Hey yo, what up? Welcome to Black Savage Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and turn your notification bell on. Hey yo, in this video we got Wack 100. He's speaking more about his interaction and heated exchange with Demi, the lady who called the police on young Scooter, and the situation that ultimately led to his demise. Now Wack 100, he speaks with Be Rich and he talks about what led to this altercation, how she felt that they were speaking on this situation that was widely public, and she felt the way about Wack 100 and Be Rich speaking on the incident with young Scooter and the play that she tried to run to capitalize off of the incident. So let's get right into it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get it.
She got to work, or y'all still working on it?
Yeah, it's crazy. Cause what's the nigga name? Be Rich.
He was just in here.
Yeah, Be Rich hit me the other day. He said, Wack, Demi. I said, who was that? He said, the young scooter girl. I said, what about it? He said, well, you think we can create some revenue from her situation? I said, well, she got a case, right? He's like, yeah. I said, well, she ain't gonna talk about the case, but if you want, you can put a camera to her, nigga, take her back where she from, start getting her upbringing, create some 20, 30-minute segments, all the way up to what's going on, and depending on what the outcome is, take that to one of these niggas that got a paywall, they'll put it up, and then make your money like that. He like, all right, I'm gonna call you with a couple days with her on the phone. I said, all right, cool. He calls me this morning. I ain't, yo, Wax, she on the phone. Could you tell her what you told me? I'm just repeating this shit. I ain't telling the bitch I want to do anything with her, nothing. She tell me she from Milwaukee. And she was like, well, I heard you in kiddo room. You had a lot to say. I said, nope. What I had to say was based upon the 911 call, the news, and the police report. Bitch, did that you on the call? If that's you on the call, bitch, you lied. You don't understand what's going on. Bitch, I understand what I heard and what I read. Are you saying that's not you? That was a ventriloquist on the phone?
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what you. I'm sending a cease and desist. A cease and desist of what? Bitch, it's public record. It's like people that learn some words that don't know what they mean and they get screaming. That's like Puffy saying, I'm sending out a cease and desist for all y'all talking about what happened in court. Shit's public record. Well, bitch, start with the Atlanta News and the 911 operator and roll from there. So I don't get, well, you don't know. Listen, bitch, was that you on the recording? I can remember you called the police, said a man had a gun, beating the female. They done drug the kid in the house. That's you, right?
All right. So what's she trying to say? That wasn't her. Like, what's the argument?
You can't talk about it. Bitch says who?
All right. That was for the world to see. I mean, what you talking about?
Yeah. Not only that, bitch, you the one called Kiddo and told him. We ain't discovered this shit. I remember running the room on the dude, but we ain't know it was a Clubhouse bitch. Kiddo pinged me over there later in the day. I'm like, wait, hold on. You saying the nigga that got killed by is a Clubhouse bitch that's behind that? And that's when we put it together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now the bitch is screaming. What is she screaming? She's gonna file a lawsuit because we talking about
Yeah,
it?
talking about something, yeah, Wack, and I'm going to handle you legally. Like, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I told the bitch, you mad because I'm more handsome than you, bitch. That's bad work.
That bitch don't even know nothing about lawsuits,
Oh,
thinking she
that's
could
that
file
weird
on
bitch.
that.
That's that
That
weird
bitch
bitch that's just
crazy.
over there.
That's who we've been
I
talking
know
about for
that
the
bitch.
past hour.
I just
Yeah,
hopped back
but
in.
bitch, you still on club.
That's a
They told me
part.
she done been back in kiddo room talking about it.
Wack is obviously she don't know who you are.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, bitch, you listen. This shit is public record. I'm hearing the 911 call, right? Okay, we heard it. Bitch, you lied. Wasn't no woman in there, wasn't no kid in there. You lied on the nigga. Great, cool. Was that you? You went on the run, they caught you. This your mugshot right here, bitch, right here, right? You looking like Mumra. That's you, right? Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I'm more handsome than you, bitch. Cause my bald head is intentional. Yours not. Alright? Now the fact that I'm putting you in the handsome category as a woman says you lose already. I'm filing a deceit letter on you. The bitch told me she was filing a deceit letter. A
What's
deceit?
that?
I said, bitch, what is
What
that?
is that?
She waited 2 minutes and said, I mean a cease and desist. Bitch, this is public record. Did you file one on the Atlanta News?
Mm-hmm. For airing that shit?
Yeah, like, and it looked like Trap Lord Ralston did a
Yeah,
whole
that's what we
segment.
was just listening to. We got like 15 minutes left.
I'm filing it. You can't talk about it. Bitch, I am American. Trump ain't looking for me.
If anything, she can't talk about it. The bitch on bond.
Yeah.
The fuck? Now she gonna be mad if niggas, if Scooter and future fans hear this shit and get to calling that prosecutor, get that bond revoked. Bitch gonna be mad then.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck. People crazy. You can't talk, bitch. Listen, it's content. Bitch, you been on Clubhouse long enough, you're gonna be content, bitch. That's it. You content. Your shit, bitch, public record. Bitch, it's right there. Well, I told her, but you said I don't give a fuck about you or him. I don't know neither one of y'all, bitch. You asking your man right here, be rich. What you on the phone is asking what business we should do with the story. Take it or leave it, bitch. I ain't telling you I want to do it. I don't give a fuck about you or I don't know neither one of y'all. Do what you do. I got a problem with you. Ain't have a problem in them rooms talking about all these other people when y'all was making up shit.
And then monetizing off of a man that you got killed is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what it was. I'm like, look, go tell your story. You know, come time for trial, you know, if you beat it, okay, cool. If you don't, cool. You did everything you need to do leading up to this. He take it, contract with the nigga, package it up. He go do what he do with it. Get your cut. I ain't tell you I wanted to do it. You asked me, I told you. I didn't, bitch, you did. That's why I know where you from. I said, well, where you even from? Milwaukee. Okay, can you go back to Milwaukee? Yeah, okay, well, start up there with family and friends about who you was as a little girl, what you went through. I don't know. Did your daddy beat you? You live with your grandmama? I don't know, bitch, what went on? Something went on to make you a lying, conniving bitch.
Some not connected there.
Yeah, bitch, start doing your shit. You know, and shit, there it go. When the trial start, if it's a trial, people gonna tap into it. Put that with what you got and go get you a bag. That's it.
That's bad work. Why the fuck would you even want to monetize off of something that shit don't even look
She
right?
don't give a fuck about no nigga she already lied on the 911. Look, you think that woman didn't know what them police they was gonna race over there? She kept adding to
Yeah,
it.
she did.
First it was a lady getting beat. Oh, I see a kid.
Mm-hmm.
She knew what she was gonna do. She knew what she was doing.
Yeah, that bitch knew exactly what she was doing. That's the outcome she wanted. She wanted the police to come over there tripping. She might not wanted the nigga to die, but she wanted the police to come over there tripping.
That's why she called the police and told them that.
What up,
She
Wack?
ain't call her sister and be like, yeah, he probably over there beating the bitch right now. No, that bitch called 911 and act like she was witnessing this shit. Oh my God, it's a kid. Oh, it's a rifle.
B Rich just
And
popped
then tried
in.
to come on Clubhouse and say she was talking about herself the whole time. Like she
Talking
was
about
there.
who?
She came on Clubhouse and said she was there the whole time and that the place she was trying to run was she was pretending she was talking about somebody else, but she was really talking about herself.
That's cap because guess what? Phone towers is gonna show right where the bitch was at versus the address that she gave up. She gave up an address on where this act was happening at. And it's the phone tower that's pinging her, she ain't nowhere over there. That's cap. See, when you's a dummy and you just say shit around people that got some knowledge, it ain't never gonna make sense.
Just like a sip in deceit, a sip in deceit.
Yeah, how in the fuck you talking about yourself when you clearly said you're watching him do this to a lady?
Seem like
You,
all she do, seem like all she do is light on it, right?
yeah, you gave the people a name, a description, an address to the location. Are you slow? Your phone, wherever you was at, is gonna show a 911 call at this time. It's also gonna ping you in the area you was in. So you can't be way over there, but saying you're at the location watching this happen. If she's walking in this courtroom like this, she's fooled. Like this is be rich trying to help you. You ain't gonna get me to believe you ain't had a conversation with Be Rich about nothing.
Bro, before I called you, I said, "Hey, I'm gonna get Wack on the phone. Is that cool? Would you talk to him?" She said, "Get him on the phone." She knew that I was calling you. It ain't like I
I
just
know
called.
that. And I had to tell her, Be Rich ain't gave me no D. I told you the other day, Be Rich, Be Rich. They gonna get her for the swatting. She might got action at the murder because they ain't telling, the nigga ran. I don't know if it was a gunshot or defense. I don't know, right? I said, but whatever it is, I see the nigga get 18 years in the feds for this shit. They just did it to academics 2 weeks ago with B on the phone. Y'all remember? They swatted the nigga when I was talking and it just went dead.
I
They
remember that.
swatted him. The police pulled up. Somebody told him I had somebody in the house. Hostage. This what people do, but when it leads to a death or some shit, somebody gonna pay.
Hey, be rich. What you her manager or something? Like what your
No, I
motivation was
wasn't
to
not
help
a
her?
manager.
Help her.
I just, was a friend to her. Before all this happened, we was cool. And then when she got out, she hit me up, and I was just concerned about it. You good? You good? What's up? And she was like, "Hey, I got some people want me to interview. I think I can get some money for it." I said, "Well, shoot, if you want me to see what I can do," she's like, "Yeah." And then that's what I tried to do.
Oh, so you were just trying to connect dots because you were cool with
But
her before,
yeah, that's it,
basically.
bro.
Be rich. So this is what we got. Booking number 2505920. Defendant Demetrius Spence booked 4125. Released 52725. Arrested agency Atlanta Police Department charges transmitting false public alarm. Um, Public alarm critical infraction. Offense date 3/28/25. Bond 7,500 surety bond. So she did like about 40 some days in there, almost 2 months. She got booked on April 1st, bonded on May 27th. That's her. What she talking about?
She kept saying you don't know what she booked for. So what's her charges? I know you just read them, but like what can them charges lead to?
Um, well, when we was looking up, see the thing about it is transmitting false public alarm. Her shit led to a death. Now, depending on what type of hard on the DA got, depending on how they gonna come. It's swatting. It's gonna fall up under swatting. You know what I'm saying? So, depending on how hard they gonna come. Maybe they didn't give a fuck about Scooter. Oh, that's his name? Scooter? Whatever.
Yeah, young
Yeah,
Scooter.
young
Yeah,
Scooter.
maybe they
Yeah,
didn't give a fuck about him. Maybe, shit, I don't know. Maybe she went up in that bitch and said, I know a nigga that got 50 pounds in the garage, right? I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, it'll come out. But the case is definitely not dismissed. She got a case that led to a nigga being on the law. I told you, I said she got actually beaten the murder because he ran. But this critical infraction transmitting false public alarm. Let's see. See what it is.
Pink I share the room, pink I share the room.
And time transmitting false. And then what's this word they use with her shit? Use critical infraction with. See what it come up. Let's see what happens. Atlanta transmission. All right, here it goes. In Atlanta, transmitting a false public alarm involving critical infraction can lead to a felony conviction with a prison sentence of not less than 5 nor more than 10. A fine of not more than 100,000 or both. This is specifically outlined in Georgia Law 16-10-28. What the fuck did I tell the bitch before I even pulled it up? Bitch, you looking at 5 to 10. Didn't I say that? Be rich? That's Georgia law. Here, really send it to you. Fuck you mad at us for? I told her, I don't even know why you want us to get in your business like that. Bitch, you better leave us alone. Bitch, we got the motherfucking ghost of Johnny Cochran over here on the 100 side.
Mm-hmm.
That's your charge.
Like, how the fuck you mad at you the one who did it? You getting online and talking about it. Like, what?
That's her charge, bro. Yeah. You don't even know, bitch. We know what the people saying. That's what we know. That's all we know. We know your voice. We know somebody on Clubhouse collected that 5,000 for turning your ass in. We know that.
Somebody definitely told. Drop low. Yeah, I just want to know what the fuck did she think that she was finna monetize off of, as if motherfuckers was gonna fuck with that. She still live in Atlanta?
Oh no, the people are watching. Don't get it fucked up. Well, nigga, this is the world we live in. They will watch that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely people that'll watch that shit.
They'll
It's
watch it.
content, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if that shit is edited right.
So does she still stay in Atlanta or did she move around?
They probably made her stay here. You know, when you get out on bond, they're gonna restrict you.
Oh, right. She is out on bond. Yeah. It's fucked up. I'm surprised ain't nobody go see about it yet.
No, that's a fact.
Cause
The crazy part about it is, Be Rich was trying to help her. It was like hey, Wack, I got her on the phone. The shit I asked you the other day, can you repeat it so I can see if she, want me to help her with this? I just repeated it. The bitch took that, ran back to Clubhouse. Be Rich called me, Wack, could you come in the room? Well, what up? She in there talking about, I gave you secret information and she gonna sue me, Be Rich. What are you talking about, bro? Her shit is public record.
All right.
We never even discussed it. I told you she gonna be looking at 5 to 10. She might could beat the murders, the body. But fuck you mean sue you because you gave me what? Nigga, what secret information you know?
Yeah, like
You ain't a motherfucking attorney.
like the crazy part about it was she was more focused on what this nigga said than what he was saying to help her about something that's some old shit on YouTube. You more worried about that shit and not hearing nothing about how you can make some money. Who the fuck do that?
Man, when she got on the phone, I'm telling B Rich, this what I would do, boom. Okay. But I heard you on you. Okay, yeah, bitch, you heard me about your 911 call, bitch. If you lied on that man, bitch, you's a conniving bitch. You, me, whoever. I don't give a fuck who did it. My daughter, if my daughter did that, I'm gonna say the same shit. That's what I told her, straight up. You didn't got a nigga smoked. You didn't send the police over there on a nigga. But if I can remember, it was the brother birthday too. Nigga made
Yep,
Yeah, he
yep,
died on his
yep. It
birthday.
was his birthday.
And then she done made some chat GPT law sheets with Be Rich on it and not my legal name. And talking about she's serving me. You can't serve nobody without a police officer or somebody
man, and I told her that. You gotta,
uh,
but serving you what? What
serving
is
me
she
for trying to help her. What kind of shit is that?
what is she serving you
I
for?
have not said nothing about her at all to this case or anything about involving her case or slandering her or anything.
Listen, bitch. All I'm gonna say is I'm more handsome than you, bitch. I seen the mugshot, bitch.
And you an ugly nigga, bro.
That's what I told her. I'm more handsome than you, bitch. Listen, I said, bitch, for me to be more handsome than you as a female, bitch, you doing bad, bitch. I said, but guess what, bitch? My bitch is better than you. Oh shit. God damn. These motherfuckers be rich. I don't know how nigga, everybody you try to help be rich, they turn a dagger on your ass.
Hey, everybody, but some people do. Nah, but you said it all. You said it right earlier, though. I know what I need to do.
Yeah,
I
you
need to
on the
come. I need to
wrong
come on
side of
this
the
side. I
app
need to
trying
come
to
on
do the
this. I need to
wrong
come on
shit.
this side, man. What's up, y'all? I'm Be Rich, man. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm on this side of the app with y'all now. What's up?
It's Be Rich. Be Rich then
What's
manage a lot
good?
of artists. Uh
Wack done made me a couple 100,000 working with him, man.
yeah,
Hey,
Be Rich.
man, real nigga, man.
Nah, Be Rich then he didn't did his shit. I told you, you be on the wrong side of the app. You trying to do that them people, niggas, some sides of the app, niggas just fuck you, fuck your mama, and what's happening with you. You really trying to help motherfuckers, you gotta go to them spaces, nigga, where people wanna be helped.
Facts,
Or people got the mind frame to have the conversation.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. But you know, I guess you started over there. That's what it is?
Nah, I
Yeah.
started with Measy them. Then they all got off the app, and I write music, so I stayed on the app, just picking up vernacular, writing music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
but
you from Atlanta too? Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta, born and raised. Yeah,
yeah, Rich used to manage, what's the brother name?
Bob, Kevin Gates. I'm
Yeah, he
Grand
managed
Hustle.
all them niggas.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That's dope.
Yeah. First time I did business with B Rich, I called him, I think about the overseas play,
Korea.
Korea for B.O.B. At the time, I had a rock group called Secret State. I put B.O.B. and Akon, I think, on the song. And I think I got nephew a gig for about, what was it, about half a million, three, four, whatever it was.
I mean, so what happened was we wanted 100 plus our expenses paid, right? And so shit, you got us what we got. So at the end of the day, you put your cap on it, which I don't give a fuck. If you give me what I want and what I need to get over there, I'm happy. And so it came out. My partner TJ, he, like somebody that worked with me, he was dealing with the people from Korea, and he found out that it was more being paid, and then he didn't understand that hey, that's cap, that's whack money, which I agreed to this. He got us what we wanted. You did what we want, and then they tried to trip on us, and you pull some shit where they end up still having to pay us the money, and we still didn't have to go. So I don't know what the fuck you did, but we got paid to not go nowhere.
Well, what I did was after I made them send it back, cause I think I sent you about two
Yeah,
fifty
you
or
got me
something.
a lot of money on that shit.
I sent you back, right? So once I seen they was talking to another outside party, you just breached the contract. So based upon the breach of the contract, we don't gotta fulfill our obligations. So what I'm gonna do is let you contract with the other individual, and then maybe they can get you out there. But we got a contract obligation. You done sent the wire. I done showed proof of payment to BOB. This dude over here, I guess he got email records or whatever. Cause see, I'm gonna call you and say what you want. Wack, I want 400. That's what you want. Niggas like them, they love that I don't say I need 10 to 20% of your 400. Because he would have paid it. Me and B Rich would have just been splitting his whatever his shit was. The artist would have never felt it. So what I do, that's what you want, 400, I call back. They need 500. 100 go to me. I'm telling them off the rip what it is. I'm working for you and them, so they need this. Now B Rich had already did me a service because he did the remix for me. So ain't no sense in me doubling back, charging him. I'm doing this for them. I just show, look, nigga, you niggas fuck with me, I fuck with you. Here go a bag. Y'all could go Google Secret State. We shot a crazy video at the military base called Fight or Flight. I forget, I think y'all might have remixed that shit for me. You, Akon, somebody else I put on there, but the lead singer ended up, nigga having throat cancer or something, fucked everything up.
Damn.
I've been trying to get away from niggas for a long time, be real.
I remember how I met you was through Divine Stevens. Divine
Yeah,
had
that's
said
the
that,
homie.
and Divine had promised you the verse, and I'm not even knowing it, and that's how I first met you.
Yeah, Divine, that nigga. I mean, it's crazy because I remember when Divine was up. For those y'all don't know, Divine was who Akon was signed to, not just managed by, but he was signed to Divine. And Divine is also one of the top choreographers in the game. He done worked with all them, Puffy, all them niggas groups. He was the one to go to. Good brother. Y'all remember when Freddie was talking about he brought Akon house and I said, let me call, and I called Divine. Divine said, man, I don't know no goddamn. We sold that house, the glass house, to some white people. That nigga lying like a motherfucker.
I remember that.
See, you know, this one thing you know, Be Rich. Wack or call these niggas direct. Nigga,
So
wait,
will.
hold on. so, 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 yeah, but B Rich been doing his thing. He be over there, but I just told him we just need to. You want to go over there, do your shit, talking cool, but the business shit you be trying to do, you got to go to the right spaces. And your nigga be looking for love in all the wrong places.
I saw that room. I think it was one of the
Be
twins or
quiet.
Nigga,
Be
something.
quiet.
every time
Be
he be
quiet, Tank.
serious. B Rich really be trying to I be like, B Rich, you fucking with the young ratchet bitches, they gonna play the game every time. They playing for the clout, fuck the love.
I'm looking for a come up. How old are you, Be Rich? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm grown.
Oh, you must be old as fuck then. Never asked.
You the same B Rich they were getting on about Tasia. That's
Maybe,
you.
maybe not.
Ah,
He from your neck of the woods,
yeah,
Ghost.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You just saying that he was managing B.O.B. and shit, right?
Yeah, no, that's real shit. He been in the game, he know the game, he know his shit. He ain't no slouch in the game at all. The nigga just, when he go in to try to do right, the next motherfucker got wrong intentions.
Big facts. On this
The
app, on
nigga
this app. In real life, it
on
don't
this
be
app,
like,
but
yeah,
it's like I'm
yeah.
telling him, nigga, you in the trenches. What the fuck you expect?
Yeah, you gonna deal with that type of shit on that side of the
Yeah,
app.
nigga, that's
Nah,
the
Wack
trenches,
was telling me
nigga.
y'all cool over here. Y'all want to make some money. Y'all ain't on no bullshit.
Yeah, niggas want real content. Every now and then we fuck with each other a little bit. It only go so far, but other than that, we
We
talking
run
about
content.
real shit. Like we got about 10 chats that ain't nothing all day shit getting dropped. You got the spies down there. They running shit. You got the niggas on the stage that ain't finna let a nigga. You don't never hear about no nigga popped up on the 100 star floor attacking no nigga. That's not gonna happen over here. It's not gonna happen. We ain't playing no both sides against the middle. We ain't doing none of that shit.
See, I like that. That's what's up. You got to be on your P's and Q's over that motherfucker.
Nah, no. You know, half the time we gonna you already know. We gonna send you a thing like, hey, Rich, this shit in the blogs. Cause we like this. We gonna expose our motherfucking self. Our way. So now, guess what? We control the narrative.
All right, man, that's pretty much the end of the content, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. How y'all feel about this 911 call? This lady Demi, she swatted young Scooter, and the phone call was pretty insane to say the least. She made up a whole bunch of stuff about they running drugs out the house, that she seen a woman bleeding profusely on the property. She seen several men with guns waving them in the air, several drug transactions going on. She thinks some pimping was going on at the house, which led to the 911 operator sending responders to the residence. Now, young Scooter, he opened the door, and when he saw the police, he shut the door. And now there's a few other gentlemen that was in the house. I guess they all fled initially. Two of them retreated back once they realized they didn't have anywhere to go. However, young Scooter, he kept running. Eventually, he jumped over a fence. Now, I don't know how high the fence was or the elevation where he landed after jumping over the fence. I guess it was pretty a substantial elevation change when he jumped, so it might have been a deep jump. So when he landed, he allegedly hurt himself. He had a leg injury that led to his demise at Grady Hospital. So that was a definitely an unfortunate change of events to happen on your birthday. That is very tragic. So when the information came out, Wack 100 and the 100 side team, they discussed it on the floor on Clubhouse. He also discussed it with Kiddo, and he made some comments about the 911 call. So this woman, Demi, I guess she was arrested for the swatting incident. I don't know if they were trying to charge her with the murder of young Scooter. I don't know if this would be a murder or I don't know if this could be classified as a murder, but I'm not going to speculate on that. But Wack 100 got into it with her when she tried to confront him about how he was handling the situation, how he was speaking on the situation. Now, allegedly, she tried to run a play with B Rich, who's had some ties in the media industry. They tried to capitalize off the story when she posted bail. So I don't know if anything ever happened with that, but Wack 100 was basically trying to step in and guide them how to handle the situation and how to capitalize off the situation. Now, somewhere along the lines of the communication got crossed, and she felt some way about Wack 100 and B Rich. So I don't know how you could feel some type of way about people speaking on something that's widely public. The whole social media was speaking on it when it happened in March of 2025. It was all over YouTube. Trap Lil Ross did a whole YouTube documentary about this, documenting young Scooter, his life, and what ultimately led to his demise. And in that video, he played the 911 call. So you can't really get mad at something that's widely discussed in the media already. So let me know what y'all think, man. What's y'all opinion on this situation, man? Do you think she has a valid argument against Wack 100 and B Rich? Do y'all think B Rich and Wack 100 just standing on their square, and how they handled the situation was totally appropriate, given that it's already being discussed in the media? Why would she get upset about something that's already a hot topic? So let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed the content, I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up, turn your notification bell on, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.